Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to episode 19 of Architect's Exodus. Well, today we are continuing where we left off. Let's get it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode where we took on a lot of mini bosses. We took on the Leviathan, the Ender Dragon, Ignis. Whoops. We took on Malkuth, and we took on. Who's this? This is someone's trophy. This is Ignis, and this is, well, the other guy. Okay, well, today we only have this section left in Midgard to finish, which is pretty easy to do. We need Horn of the Wild, and we need to fill it up. So we need a branch of Yggdrasil, which we need living wood. You can take that. We need to craft a branch of Yggdrasil. And we need to make a Horn of the Wild, which requires pastor seed, which require grass, and it will go inside the mana pool. All right, now we need to craft Horn of the Wild, and of course we can put the Horn of the Wild inside there to have it already. And then we need to craft ourselves a Galahorn, which we can just put. We need our wand also. Wand of the Forest. And yeah, let's go to Midgard again, and we can craft this thing. And it has like a, this has like a, some kind of an invisible cooldown, because you see I can teleport when I right click. Alright, so we are here. Now we can throw our horn inside here. Now we can have our Galahorn. And then I wonder if, oh, this ran out of fuel. We might need to fix that soon. Now we put a branch of Yggdrasil here. And then we can give it the Galahorn. And then we need to give it mana, which, let's fix this first. Now I'm gonna put one of these to throw to here. To throw their mana to this guy. So this way, this will start filling up. You'll see here, it will become like yellow or blue, sorry, just like the quest. It will be like this, the water from the well of Mimir. And there we go. Now we can put these back into the mana pool, and we can take our horn, water from the well of Mimir, and now we just need to drink it, and we unlock the watery wisdom. Now what we need to do is we need to fight the Gaia Guardian again, but we're gonna fight Gaia Guardian 2, which requires a Gaia Spirit ingot, and as you guys remember, you craft those just like so. Terra Steel, Alpha Steel, and Gaia Spirit. And this is basically the second version of them. It's basically the same thing, just, same thing, just, more health, maybe more fighting spirit things, but it's basically same thing. Why am I getting so many? See, I'm getting so many solidified experience somehow for some reason. Yeah, I'm getting so many solidified experience. Okay, phase 2, or he's phasing, which means he's gonna spawn mobs, which we can kill easily, just like so. We can just kill him very fast. There we go. Easy. There we go. And this should be the last. Nope. Now maybe it's the last one. Oi, come down. Oi. There we go. Easy. And with that, we can, if you see here, hold on, let me just dump all this junk in here. We got the rune tablet of Fimbulter, which we need to craft the next item. So let me sort up my inventory and we can continue set up our item. All right, so we need one rune holder, central rune holder, and we need 12 of these, but we can just make one and learn the rest, just like so. We can learn this also. And we got this Dice of Fate, by the way, from the fight. So I'm gonna learn it. Ooh, Ring of Odin. That's pretty nice. We can take that off and have that. It's just 20 more max health. This is armor, which is not really needed anymore. But yeah, we have here, we have all of these, and we need to, we need Alf Glass. And we need to make this bottle here, which requires this, which requires mana glass. Mana glass, not Alf Glass. Okay, so mana glass, do I have that learned? No, oh yeah, I do. Awesome. So we can make this, we can make that, and we can have that there. All right, so I'm gonna go to Midgard and set these up and I'll show you how. So we are here in Midgard. I crashed, by the way. I tried teleporting with a lodestone thing, and for some reason I crashed. All right, so we need this basically in the middle. This will be on top of it. And now what we need to do is have just like so. Is that so? No, that's not right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This. No, there's something wrong here. It's gotta be 2 away, right? Hold on. Let me just double check. 1, 2, and on the third. Yeah, so 1, 2 on the third. Wait, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got it. 1, 2, 3, just like so. And this should be in the middle here. Yeah, just like so, I think. Now, what we need to do is have them like in the correct position that way. So we're gonna have Rune of Fire for Rune of Fire. So basically 1, 2, and Helheim in the middle. 1, 2, and Helheim in the middle. As you can see here, 2 Rune of Fire and 1 Helheim, 2 Rune of Fire and 1 Helheim. Now here we need 2 Runes of Summer and Midgard in the middle. So 2 Rune of Summer, Midgard, 2 Rune of Summer, and Midgard in the middle. Now what we need left is we need a Soul Scribe, which we can craft, and Elf Steel Nugget, which we already crafted before, and we need a Wandering Trader. Now what's the Soul Scribe? Okay, that's easy enough. So let me go home. And I will craft that and we'll be back. All right, so I got the stuff, but first we need a Wandering Trader, which we can summon him, if you guys see in the summoning altar. Sacred Spirit, Bone Block, and Earth Essence. So Sacred Spirit, Bone Block, and Earth Essence, and at the end you put an emerald. Now, do they have anything good to trade before we sacrifice them? Oh, shit. Oh. Sustained Steel Boost. Do I have that on me? Sustained. Okay, I do. And Distilled Power. What's a Distilled Power? Oh, just any heart. I don't have any of those hearts. Honeycomb. Okay, that's good. Wither Skeleton. Blaze Powder. I have a lot of unrefined spirits, so might as well just use them for something. Commenting I don't really need, but yeah, we can sacrifice you now. So I brought this so I can capture him, and then we turn our magnet off. Now we need that, and that, so we can drop that, and that on it, and then we can have our Wandering Trader and right click. Even though you understand already, you don't seem to be powerful enough to be sure to have enough mana on you for this. Oh, okay, so I might need mana on me, so let me capture you first. I don't have a tablet on me. Can I learn tablet? Is it learned? No. I can craft it from here. Living rock. I need diamond. I can craft it real quick. Oh wait, it has to be mana diamond. There we go. There's a tablet, and let it fill up. And then we can try it again. So that goes in here. That is filling up, I think. No, the other way around. There we go. Now it's filling up, and yeah, we'll try again once this filled up. Okay, now it's filled up. Let's try it again. Oh, here we go. Dun dun dun. And we will have ourselves, where is it? There we go, Blood of Gvesir. Oh, and we got our room back. Awesome. Now, last thing we need is a honey bottle, which we don't have. Honey essence, honey block, which is honey bottle. Okay, now I'm gonna get some bottles, and I'm gonna run around Midgard and see if I can find any bees around here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find some. If not, we'll figure something out. So let me run around and see if I can find bees. Oh, there's a hive. A good place to find the hive, there is no honey in it, is to look on your map and check for bees, and you'll find the hive. Now I'm gonna wait for them to make honey, and then yeah, I'll be back with the honey bottle. All right, finally they made honey, and now I can steal their honey and run away before they kill me. And then I can go home in case they kill me, and we can learn the honey so we have it, and then we can combine the honey with that for the mead of Gvesir. And we can drink our mead. Boom. And that will finish our chapter in Midgard. But we didn't do all this for nothing. Might as well just show you what Midgard, or what, you know, Alfheim has in store. So we are going to go to Alfheim. Just in case you guys didn't see it before, I'm gonna go through the portal and you guys can see it for yourselves. I don't know if I should make an energized stone for it, might as well. And yeah, we can now go through the portal, as you guys can see. Welcome to Alfheim. And here we are in the beautiful land of Alfheim. There we go. It's full of basically dreamwood that we already have. Dreamwood leaves, which we can get dream cherry. Ooh. They also have a lot of petal apothecary. I wonder if they have a recipe already in them. No, it doesn't. Deja vu. What? Discover Daybloom motif or Nightshade motif? Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we got it. Ooh. Solite petal apothecary. That looks nice. What's that? Nightshade motif. Oh, that's the thing they were talking about. But yeah, it's basically like the overworld, but filled with dreamwood and living rock. What's this? Lunite. Okay. And yeah, not really that exciting, but what's this? Is there fog in here? There's fog. But yeah, well, for now, I didn't even set a thing there. Oh well. Dreamwood twigs, it's fine. Dreamwood there. Okay, well, that is Midgard completed. And that should give us, I think, enough points for finishing everything. We need 3 more. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We completed the Midgard tree. And wait, Muspelheim. Is there anything left in Muspelheim? Oh, that thing. Yeah, that should give us 3. Yeah. All right. So next thing is, well, we need to go to Asgard. We need to power a Dragon Forge. And then we need fire blood and dragon steel to make draconic ember. Now, I forgot. Did we make a Hearthstone in Asgard? Of course not, because I'm dumb. I'll make one there, and then we are gonna see if they have a forge in there. So let me go to Asgard real quick. So I was exploring here a bit, and basically for the cores or for the Dragon Forge, you need these bricks, and you need to make this aperture and so forth, so on. And you need to kill dragons, a lot of dragons. So I've been looking. Oh, niter. Niter is new, right? Aluminum I have. I've been looking at the map, and as you can see on the top left, like on the minimap, on the left side, there is a big hole now. I'm not sure what this hole is. Now it has a chance of it being a dragon hole, because it is a dragon hole. So you find tier 5 dragons, which have a chance to drop an egg in these holes, underground basically. And yeah, look how big they are. Wait. What? That was shit. That was anticlimactic fight ever. And we got our dragon egg. Piss off. I'm pissed off. That was so shit for a fight. What the fuck was that fight? And yeah, oh, that was a stage 4, not stage 5. Alright, well, we learned something. Can stay here as a token of my disappointment. I thought attention must be hatched in Midgard. Dragons can't exist in Helheim. Okay. Manuscripts, for whatever reason. Now, I don't know how many scales I'll need, because you need to make these blocks, and with the blocks you make these bricks. So it's five scale blocks for 4 bricks. So maybe we need to kill more, possibly. Anything interesting in here? Not really. So I'm just gonna go around, search for more of these. What I'm basically doing is just mining straight tunnels until it leads to a cave, and then in the cave I explore. And yeah, from that I'll see on the map if there is another big hole. This way, right? Hold on. Let's see. There is another big hole. Aha! It is another dragon. Now this is a fire dragon. Okay, alright, chill out, mate. Chill out. Calm down, calm your tits. Here we go, he's gonna die. Sooner or later. 44 HP. Okay, let's finish him with a bow. He's being annoying. Oh my, I can't even hit. Okay, he's dead. There we go. Easy enough, right? We got a bunch of junk in our inventory. Let's jump inside the backpack. Let's keep it here. And, well, we get more fire dragons. Oh, this time I got more scales. Dragon heart. I got more scales this time, which is pretty sick. He was a stage 5. Okay, this guy was a stage 5. Alright, so more exploring to get more of these scales. Alright, well, I started hatching my dragon egg. This is a lightning egg, which it only requires rain. So I just placed it here and waited for it to rain. It's in Midgard, of course, as it said on the tooltip. I also made myself dragon bone flute and dragon horn. Now the dragon horn, if I'm not mistaken, will allow me to pick up my dragon and move it around. The dragon flute, I'm not really sure what it does. I just made it. I don't know what it does. I just made it. Now, I'm gonna wait for this to hatch. It shouldn't take a long time. It should be a couple of minutes for it to hatch. And yeah, we'll proceed with our forge setup. Who's attacking me? Of course, it's a phantom. Oh, and we have our egg. Oh, we have our dragon. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Now let's see. Can I pick you up? No. Why can't? Okay, you are on my shoulder. If I jump, you're not gonna dismount, right? Okay, let me take you to my base real quick. I'll put you in my base here on top. And then I'm gonna feed you. I made dragon meals, which are easy to make. It's just, you know, any raw meat and bones. And when you feed him, he becomes bigger. Just like so. Now I'm gonna feed him till he pops, basically. Gonna make him a max level dragon, a tier 5. He's gonna be eating a lot. Just like so. Just keep feeding. Okay, I think he's max level. Okay, now we can pick it up. So, it's a lightning dragon, it's a female, and it's stage 5, which is the maximum stage. Now we can focus on our crafting of the forge. So, for the forge, we need a lightning thing. We need basically lightning bricks, and we need a lightning core. So first we need to make a lot of dragon scales. So we need, which one do we have? These ones, I think. Then we can make lightning bricks with these. I think I have more scales, right? Yeah. Can I make with any? Let me see. Let me just make all of that. Can I make with any? Can you become this? Oh, this becomes fire. All right, so I think we will need more lightning scales. But we can make the core, which what we need. And then we need to make 4 more, and the rest will need to make bricks. So I guess, well, it's time for lightning dragon hunting, basically. It's sad that I can't use other bricks. So back to Midgard. Where is Midgard? Midgard. Back to Midgard and back to dragon hunting. Alright, so it told me to set this forge away from my base. Now, I made too many dragon fire bricks. So let me pull up how the layout gotta be, because I have it on the website, because I'm not really familiar with that. So it says dragon bone blocks on each corner, just like so, and then dragon bricks in the middle. Then we need this here, a core in the middle, and then dragon bricks all across, dragon bricks all around, yeah, just like so. And here is we repeat that same pattern. We put the bricks there, or the bone things, and this should be it. Yeah, there we go. We got a forge. And now we just need blood and what was it? We need dragon steel ingot and blood. Do we have dragon steel left? Yes. Do we have blood? We don't have lightning one. Fuck! We need to go again. We need to go hunting for more stuff. Wait, is that the thing I need? Wait, hold on. Ember. Lightning. Dragon steel ingot. Is that not? No, that's lightning. Dragon steel. Oh, these ones. And that will make one. So we need 2 of them, and we need 2 blood things. Okay, well, back to hunting dragons for you know, more blood. All right, here we go with 10 blood and a dead dragon. We can finally start crafting. So if I remember this correctly, where is it? There it is. So we put these here and we need 4 of these. And now if I set my dragon here, he should be able to fire at it. Do I command it here? Staying. How do I make it fire here? Aha, just like so. You right click with the command staff on this. And yeah, it is scrapping. Aha! And with that, we are making embers. This is so cool. Boom! We got draconic ember. Nice. Excuse me? Who told you to... Oi! Get your ass back over here. Escort me, come here. Fire at this. Yeah. Yeah, more fire. Is that your voice? Or is there another dragon somewhere? Let's go. Keep firing. Fire. More fire. There we go. We got the 2. Didn't expect a cutscene or, you know, a dialogue. 8 Asgard points. Damn. What's this? Null crystals, vampiric, my essence block, hellish. What the heck abyssal do? Oh, hello. Frost, that. Yeah, nothing too exciting, huh? Frost ward, meh. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. But, I mean, I'll keep the forge here. I'll not need it now. But hey, we got our draconic embers that we need. So we can put those in here. These can go inside here. Midgard can go inside here. And ember, yeah, those we have. Alright, so next we have to do all of these crystals, whatever they are. To make at the end, we need to make this at the end. So we need to get null crystals. Yeah, we have a lot of those. We have null gems also, but we need these null crystals. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th will stay as a null one, and the rest will be turned into different stuff. So we need crimson pyrotheum. Let's see, crimson pyrotheum. We can set this. We need warped cryotheum. We need underworld solution. We need unstable solution. We need abyssal dew. Is that like mountain dew, but abyssal dew? And at the end we need blood magic life essence bucket. Can we pull from the altar? Where is my knife? Is my knife here? No. Do I have a knife in here? I do. Can I fill a bucket? Aha, I can. So with that, I can put that here and a drop in null crystal. No. Maybe it takes time. Blood magic, essence block. Am I doing this correct? Oh, I need fire remains and hellish flesh. Let's see. Fire remains. Do I have more of these? Fire remains? No. Hellish flesh? I do have that. But I don't have fire remains. I need foxhound. Wait, what? Excuse me? Darkened apple, which is that. I have apple here. Okay. Darkened apple. And foxhound. And what's that? Block of rotten flesh block. Rotten flesh block. Okay, and I need a foxhound apparently. And then at the end, yeah, so you, how do I put, do I sacrifice a foxhound? And then I put a dark apple? Alright, where's my altar? It's not here. Get those. And then what are these? Runewood planks. Alright. Here's another altar. And I guess this is a, if we need a foxhound, we need to go to Muspelheim. Okay, so here's a foxhound. I'm gonna set up this with this. Okay, he's nearby. Okay, well, he's dead. Good, awesome. I think it worked. Aha! We got fiery remains. Now we go home. Now with the fiery remains, we can drop that with that and a null crystal, I think, into the thing here. And that should be a different crystal eventually, right? Am I doing this right? Fire remains, that, hellish, inside essence, that should be vampiric, yeah? Why is it not working? Obtained by sacrificing an entity that would sacrifice itself for you. Use dark to start the ritual. Tip, you might want to use cold to tame it. Oh, there we go. It just took time to happen. Alright, first one is complete, which is a vampiric crystal. Awesome. Is there any use for these? Maybe not. Alright, this is the first one. Next is how to make this. Ichor, ground crimson fungus. Okay, that we don't have yet. Sky slime, we might have. Sky. We have those. We can smelt them and make them into balls. What about this? Shroomlight, sunny quartz, which is how do we make those? I'll figure it out. Unstable solution, dragon bone, purple chalk, and nether fungal salt. Inside a, oh my god, so many stupid recipes. Abyssal dew, abyssal pearl, which is a, that on top of, oh my god, so why is it so many stupid recipes? Let me figure out these recipes. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm gonna vent by killing this guy over here. Where is he? Where is the stupid face? Where is he? Is he here? Hello? Where are you? You're supposed to be here. There you are. I'm gonna vent by killing you, by punching you till you die. Stupid ass. Stupid idiot. Stupid. 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 I'm venting until you die. I'm venting until you die. Keep breaking stuff. I don't care. I don't care. Keep breaking stuff. I'm gonna keep killing you until I vent. Stupid idiot. Ah, I'm so mad. Stupid recipes. Okay, I feel a bit better. Now back to finding Icor Islands or Icor Islands. Trying to figure out where I've seen one, but I can't locate it anywhere. It's probably blending somewhere. So I'm gonna be running around trying to find those islands. I think I've seen it somewhere, but I just don't remember where. Finally! After I don't know how many hours searching, I got the Icor. Holy shit, that took a while. Whew! I can't believe it. We got it. We got the Icor. And yeah, you can find it in Muspelheim. So, yeah. But yeah, look. Look. Look at this. Look at all this. How much I had to go through to get to this. Alright, so I ground some fungus using this cutting board. So now we need hellish flesh. Hellish flesh. We have more here. And then we need pyrotheum, which we said pyrotheum, we had a bucket of it, right? Yeah, we have a bucket of it already. Let's put it in one of these holes. Okay, so pyrotheum, that will be 4 of you. 1 and 1. And it should be crimson pyrotheum. And then to make this, we just throw the crystal in it. And there we go. We have our fire crystal. And I'm gonna save these liquids just in case I will need them later on. From now on, I'll save these liquids just in case. Now, next we need cryotheum. We need cryotheum, which is glow lichen, frost lily, and ice and blue ice. Inside mineral resin. Okay, let's take that. Mineral resin is just a mechanical squeezer or a squeezer, and we put mineral logs. Okay. We have a mineral. Did we have a mineral sapling? We do. Mineral sapling. And then we need dirt. Coarse dirt, whatever. Can grow that. And then we can chop it. There we go. And this doesn't have EMC, this does, which is good. This doesn't. We need a squeezer. Just a normal one. And then we can have that, and we can jump on it. But we will need a button. Of course, that doesn't work. Okay, that's a bucket already. Can we just yoink? No. Okay, we need a button to reset it. And yeah, I think we need something to pull it, so maybe pipe. Conduit. Fluid conduit into a tank, maybe. Just one of these tanks, might as well. Just like so, extract, always active, and you are insert. Then I can pull one of you out. We can destroy these. Okay, mineral resin bucket in. Then we need a blue ice glow lichen frost lily is a tulip inside powders. Okay, any flower inside powder snow. So that's easy. Let me go get those. Okay, so we got that, and that inside here. That should make it into cryotheum. And then we need to make it into wort, which is that. Mechanical heart, which is an ancient core. I should have one of those, maybe. Ancient core, yeah, I do. I killed the guy. What kind of thing? No, we already finished that. We need dark steel block with an anvil. Dark steel. Dark steel block. We need an anvil. Anvil. And yeah, we put that here. And we need some type of block to, you know, go along with that. And then we drop this onto here and we drop an anvil on it. And we get the mechanical heart. So with that, we need 4 of you. 4, we need you, and we need a sky slime, which I forgot to melt. Let me go melt those real quick. Just in here. I'm gonna pick up these so they don't despawn. And yeah, there we go. Sky slime. We got it. And then we can drop it 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. That should make it into the thing. Do your thing. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's missing one more. There you go, warped cryothium, and I will drop a thing inside, and boom, we got the 3rd crystal, which is the ice crystal, and we have the 3rd liquid. All right, so you can buy these sunny saplings from the market, and I figured out a way to get the sunny quartz. Just destroy these. All right, there we go. We can put these in here. Now with these we can make hedges, which is we need the sunny wood, whatever they're called. That was called wood. What was it called? Log. Trumpet log. So we put this with this, and that will make sunny trumpet hedges. And with that, if we look into the sag mill, we can put it with quartz into here, that, and that will make sunny quartz, just like so. And with that, we can make it into a block of quartz, of course. And then in here, I already have the nether fungal salt, whatever it's called, just like so. And we need nether sap, we need shroom light. Room light, that's the recipe for this. We need nether sap now, which is extractor. We need this extractor. You need to manually grow new tree to obtain nether sap. Okay, along this trees thing. And the extractor is pretty easy. Yeah, it's easy enough. And we need a crimson. Let's go with the crimson fungus, and we can grow that into a tree. Do I need dirt? Does it work on dirt? Yeah. Can I grow it? Does this grow? Am I crazy, or is that not how you make? How do you make trees? Let me figure this out. Okay, well, we got it. I just went to the nether, and with the silk touch I collected, you needed to plant it on the crimson nalium, so with the silk touch you can just plant it, and we can put that on top of here. Maybe the wrong way, it's facing the wrong way. It needs to face this way, and we need to give it maybe coal for it to run. Do you run on coal? What do you run on? Are you not running? Why are you not running? Maybe it's slow? Nether sap, Crimson stem. Yeah, that's a crimson stem. Does it need power? Can't do it. Do I have enough? What are they called? What are these called? Cable. Energy cable. Nope. Energy cable. Hardened. Okay, let me try and run this over there. See if that will work. Let me see before I do that. You connect? No, this doesn't connect. So how do you work? You stupid idiot. Attention, you may need to manually grow a new tree to obtain nether sap. Okay, so maybe that doesn't work. Fungus. Maybe it requires me to bone meal it, not to work it. We need the crimson nylium. Need this, and we can. Are you working now? Are you gonna work or something? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna be right back while I figure this shit out. Okay, well, I kinda figured it out. I came to Muspelheim again, and I just placed it in here. I grew a new tree in Muspelheim, and well, it started working. That's good. At least it's working. I'm boosting it with bone meal. Apparently, it boosts production. So yeah, I just came Muspelheim. I found this, biome. I saw a mushroom here. I placed it first. I placed this first. Oh, by the way, this has to be facing outside. So this is facing towards you. And then I grew the mushroom and it worked. And now I'm making nether sap. Okay, with the nether sap, we can finally continue making our stuff. So to make this, we need shroomlight, that, and which we have already. And we get this, and now we can throw that into here, and we got the fourth crystal. Finally, fourth crystal. Now, the fifth is dragon bone chalk. We need a purple chalk. We have that dragon bone. Yeah. And then we need gastel serene. Nether fungal is easy, I'll make that. And then gastel serene is ghast. Multi-servo press, just basically gas bladders inside a servo press, I think, right? Yeah, and that will make 500, so I need 2 for a bucket. While that works, I will work on the other stuff. All right, here is gastel serene or whatever. We drop these into here. Is that right? Oh wait, I need that thing which is crafting. There we go. And that will make that. And then we drop our crystal. And we got our 5th crystal. We got arcane crystal. And last but not least, we need abyssal dew and celestial crystal. Okay, I set up my empowerer again. And that is empowered void crystal. Now, to make this, I need that, and that under here. So you, and you. Okay, and you make me this abyssal pearl, and then with that, you and you should be the last one. There we go. I drop the null crystal. I get that, and this is the last one that we need into here. And then we just combine all of them inside this mana infuser. So here we go. With all these crystals, we can put them here. And ta-da!
see the shape of the halls and watch you rise. You build with a warrior's purpose. No wasted stone, no hollow flourish. The Azure themselves built with less conviction. Don't tell them I said so.
And with that, we finished the second part. Next, we need a gate pair for the Ragnarok, and I think we get these from that. I'm not sure. Holy shit, now that is gonna be a while. And then we continue down the Rune of Asgard with that, and then we need all of this. Damn. I see. All right. What is this used for, by the way? His stone blessed by the Azure crystals sits in the foundation of the fallen halls. I don't see any uses for that. Maybe later on. Oh well. Let's see what Asgard has in stock for us in terms of skills. We have overheal. We have some dodge. Let's get some base. Let's get some more dodge. Increase vein mine, of course. Overheal. Reach. Overheal. Overheal. Stamina. Stamina. What's that? Reach. More reach? Do we need that much reach? I mean, might as well. Don't mind if I do. Overheal and max health. So we are at 136 health plus 63. Now, who are you down there? Can I reach him with this? Nope, I can't. All right, well, it's been a long episode. Been a lot of clips for me. This is my first time doing a lot of clips, but you know, it is what it is. I need to edit all of this out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.